This is Greg Archer with GTV. We're on the scene of a very horrible accident. The victim's name is not identified yet. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. We're doing everything we can to find out more information. In the meantime, let's go pumpkin shopping. Do you know how much pumpkins do for us during this season? They give us pie, they give us seeds, they give us decoration, they give us some frightening, stuff for Halloween. How do you find the best pumpkin? How do you find the right plumpness of a pumpkin? Like, what makes this pumpkin your pumpkin?
Well, these are more hollow, and that's why the jack-o'-lanterns. Sure, you can cook with them, but you have to have maybe a can of pumpkin, and then it'll sweeten it up more. With these, they're full. They are just full, cooked to the max, and so you can. I had one lady came in and she said the cookies were incredible.
I like butternut squash a lot.
Yeah.
So if they are ripe and you just slice them, put them in the oven and let them cure for a while, they get nice and sweet.
Actually, I just saw a really nice cocktail recipe for, I can't remember the name, but it was Flor de Caña rum, pumpkin butter, and hot water.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't that sound amazing?
Pumpkins make you happy. You gotta love pumpkins.
It's simple. Nature does its form, As long as you work with it, she works with you.
Look, I think we're starting a trend because ever since we got here, people are coming. Come, shop for pumpkins. It's all good. I like this one too. Do you buy pumpkins back in Germany?
From time to time we eat it, but I think it's not as popular as here.
Yeah.
We normally for Halloween people buy pumpkins as well, but it's really a tradition sweeping over from the US to Europe. So originally we didn't know that.
So this is Jessica Simpson before Proactive Solution. So we were noticing that in the patch that there are a spread of white pumpkins separated from the group of orange pumpkins, and I'm just a little concerned about segregation. I mean, why aren't everybody commingling?
I think it's just basically so you can kind of find which one you like out of that type.
There's no discrimination going on.
No, not at all.
We've been running
We're all
into.
hanging out in one patch.
We're all hanging out in one patch. If you're thinking about being my pumpkin, it don't matter if you're orange or white. Forgive that.
We actually grow here on the coast, and one of the good things about growing pumpkins here is the weather. The climate is cold and a nice temperature here on the coast, gets plenty of sunshine, and that helps to grow a nice, beautiful pumpkin. We have about 10 or 12 different varieties of pumpkin here, from winter squash, like the turban, red and blue Hubbard, the more common of butternut and spaghetti squash, and we also have our prize winners here, our biggest pumpkins in the patch.
Can you talk about the corn maze a little bit? Is that a pun?
No pun intended. The corn maze is actually, we do it every year. We grow the corn actually just for the corn maze, for the kids to enjoy, and it's great fun, and it's tricky, hard to get out. You gotta really be dedicated. Give yourself a good half an hour.
All right, after a long, great search, kind of an odyssey, I found the perfect pumpkin. Here it is. It's like right here. Been sitting before my eyes the entire time. I like it.